Hello students, welcome to WVU. I'm Dr. Betty May from the Office of Graduate Education and Life. I'm the Program Director for Graduate Student Success. And you see my contact information here is betty.may@mail.wvu.edu. On behalf of the OGO staff, I welcome you once again. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our office. The phone number is 304-293-7173. And our office is located on the second floor of the Mountain Lair, which is the Student Union, in room 249. Our email address is grad, G-R-A-D, ed, at mail.wvu.edu. And our website address is graduateeducation.wvu.edu. And on this page, you will find the staff members, and so feel free to browse and get to know our staff. So we know you may have some questions about the new semester. So I would direct your attention to the Return to Campus website, where you should be able to find the information you need or answers to questions you may have. If not, feel free to contact our office and we'll be glad to find out the answers for you if we don't have them. First and foremost, you are a WVU student now and you are a mountaineer. So as a mountaineer, there is the Mountaineer Creed. Wherever you are, I would invite you to read with me, please. This, the Mountaineer Creed. As a mountaineer, I will practice academic and personal integrity, value wisdom and culture, foster lifetime learning, practice civic responsibilities and good stewardship, respect human dignity and cultural diversity. In order to become a meaningful member of West Virginia University and the society in which I live, I dedicate my energy, my talents, and my intellect to these standards of excellence. We are proud to be mountaineers, and we're proud to call you a mountaineer. If this is your first semester in Morgantown, I would introduce you to our campus. On the upper right, upper left corner, you see the downtown campus. This area is called the Woodburn Circle. Epperly College of Arts and Sciences is found here, as well as the Reed College of Journalism and the John Chambers College of Business and Economics are all located on the downtown campus. You will find what I mentioned earlier, the Mountain Lair, which is the student union. The Woodburn Circle is right across from the Mountain Lair. Below is the College of Law, which is on the law school campus. On the upper right corner is the Evansdale campus. It houses the Statler College of Engineering and Mineral Resources, College of Physical Activity and Sport Sciences, College of Creative Arts, the Davis College of Agriculture, Natural Resources and Design, and the College of Education and Human Services. Right below is the Health Science Center, which houses the School of Medicine, School of Pharmacy, School of Public Health, School of Dentistry, and School of Nursing. On the Evansdale campus, you will also find our Student Recreation Center and also the Student Health and Wellness Office. The Caruth Center, which provides counseling services to our students, are also found on the Evansdale campus. So all four separate campuses are connected by the Personal Rapid Transit System, we call the PRT, and also buses, campus buses, that will take you around all four campuses. And you can find the bus schedule and routes on the transportation website. It is important for our new students to obtain a Mountaineer card. Here is the website. where you will find information about how to submit a photo since you may be not on campus this semester, you may be online, uh, but there's a way to submit a photo, follow instructions via this link. You will find information of how to obtain a Mountaineer card. A Mountaineer card, it is your identification card. So it is not only your official WVU ID card, it also provides you access to WVU services, buildings, and events. You can also deposit Mountie Bounty money to your account so you can use your card as a debit card. Take good care of your card once you have it. This is the website where it shows you uh, where, how to obtain the card. Let me go back to the PowerPoint. Okay. Take good care of the card once you have it, because there's a chip in there um, which will get you access to all the different buildings and services. So to replace this card, it will cost you $30. Please be reminded if you're ever on campus, WVU is a smoke-free campus, and that policy also applies to vaping. This policy is implemented to keep everyone at WVU healthy. Let's talk about graduate education at WVU. There are about 6,000 graduate students in a variety of master's and doctoral programs. And WVU has a decentralized organizational structure when it comes to graduate education. There is no central graduate school. Most management of graduate education takes place within the colleges and individual programs. The OGLE office provides services to graduate students and faculty and oversight of selected aspects of graduate education. One of the functions of OGLE is to provide professional development for our students. So there may be courses and workshops to help students to develop professional development skills related to graduate school and your future career success. At WVU, there is a unit called Teaching and Learning Commons. And this is the unit where you will find training in teaching, which includes a certificate in university teaching. If you're interested in obtaining a certificate, in addition to the degree that you're working on, you could go on the Teaching and Learning Commons website and look for that information. We also provide professional development in terms of your writing, research, and grant writing skills. So be looking for those information on our website under events. Other skills that we will try to provide during your matriculation at WVU are other life skills, career exploration, and job search skills. In the summertime, we provide a dissertation boot camp for students who want to really focus on writing their dissertation. And we will also provide you information on financial literacy. So be looking out for those information from our offices, from our office. Let's look at the financial support aspect of graduate education. Our office oversees graduate assistantships. There are about 1,700 students on campus who hold research, teaching, and service assistantships. And we oversee policies, procedures, and help with problem solving. We also manage some fellowship programs, which is over $1 million in fellowship. These fellowship programs or competitions will be announced to the university community when the time comes, and the departments and faculty members nominate students to apply for these fellowships. Finally, we also award merit university tuition waivers to the different colleges. So, but you may want to apply for these merit tuition waivers through your college. So they are awarded within the colleges. You may be looking for student jobs, and this is the website, Handshake. This is our new system to apply for jobs. And sometimes some assistantships may be listed there. So this is where you would look for student employment. For research and travel support, those are mainly distributed within your programs. So talk to your professors to obtain those support if you and when you need them. Our office, we will make referral, and will help with some financial emergency situations. I will mention that later. There is an emergency fund where you could apply in case you run into a financial crisis. OGO also oversees your student life aspects of your matriculation. We offer orientation programs such as this one. We also offer programs and activities to encourage social life and networking. Check our website often, graduateeducation.wvu.edu, for events and social activities. Two big events that are often held in the spring semester is the Graduate Student Appreciation Week. In short, we call it GSAW, and also the 3-minute thesis competition. And you will be seeing announcements and information about that either through our website or through our weekly update to graduate students. And I want you to pay close attention to your student account. There are payment deadlines that you need to pay attention to. There are additional fees if you don't pay your tuition fees on time. There are payment plans that you could make through the student account website, and there will be late fees if there is a certain balance. Okay, this is the amount that they will charge for your late fee. So please make sure you either make some payment plans or pay your tuition fees on time. If we find a balance that is not paid, it may affect these areas. Okay, you may not be able to register for new courses. You may not be able to view your grades. You may not be able to order transcripts, and may not be able to apply for graduation. So please be careful about always checking your student account and see if there's any balance owed. In your student account, you should see these charges. Now, there's university tuition that everybody pays. College and school tuition depends on which college and what program you're in. That may be different for everyone. There's the university fees, the student health insurance. If you are still under your parents' student health or health insurance, you should be able to waive this student health insurance. But there is a form that you need to fill out. So you need to make sure that you sign that waiver form. Otherwise, you will see a charge on your student account. And then there may be other relevant charges. So please check your student account carefully. Also note important dates, okay, like first and last day of classes, last day to register, add, drop, or withdraw, mid-check grades, due dates, particularly for those of you who may be teaching, who may be GTAs, teaching assistants, you need to turn in grades for your students when this due date is here. Okay, make sure you turn in grades, midterm grades. So final exam days and university holidays, you can find all this information under the academic calendar. Okay, this is the website where you will see the university calendar. A course syllabus is a contract. So once you have received a syllabus from your professor, I would really read it carefully because this is a contract between you and your professor. So for those of you who may be teaching, this is also an important document between you and your students. So if you are the receiver, I would advise that please read your syllabus carefully. Okay? There should be a course outline, learning outcomes, important due dates, grading and attendance policies, and additional important details of the course. So please make sure you either highlight or pay some special attention to these important information so that the expectations are clear. Other important information that you should know and should have is your graduate catalog. There may be a student handbook from your department or college, important policy information about your degree programs, your rights and responsibilities as a student. And we ask you to know that there are these documents available because everyone should rely on written policies, whether it's departmental or university policies. We should go by these written policies. By now, you may have already accessed the WVU portal. You know that's where you can access eCampus, your STAR information, your student account information, your calendar, degree works, and your mixed email. And we would ask that please check your mixed email daily for correspondence from the university. And this is also how we, our office, communicate with you too, is through your mixed email. So please check your mixed email. Want to talk a little more about student life aspect of your schooling here at WVU. Our office, again, our contact information is listed here. Whenever you have question about your graduate education, feel free to contact us. If your department, you cannot find answers from your department or your program. Okay? So we will help students who may experience academic or personal challenges. But we would advise that you first start with your advisor, talk to your advisor or your course instructor. Then if you can't find answers there or issues are not resolved, you could go to your program graduate director and then the department chair, and finally your college associate dean. So remember that these are the people that you should contact first if you ever run into any academic or personal challenges. Take advantage of the WELL WVU services. Here's the website. They provide a lot of activities and other workshops that will help you to keep mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy. So check out their website to see all the activities that they offer. The graduate and professional organizations here, you can check them out at this website. I want to call your attention to the Graduate and Professional Student Senate. Um, if you have signed up for our second part of orientation, you will get to hear from the officers and you get to meet them. And this is the organization for our WVU graduate students. So feel free to join the organization or to participate however you can. Other resources that I would like to call your attention to is we have a student recreational center, and they also provide a lot of outdoor adventure activities. So make sure you check out the website, particularly with the outdoor adventure. Student Health and Wellness Center, which I mentioned earlier, which is located on the Evansdale campus. We have several libraries throughout the 4 campuses. Athletic games, these are resources that you could just attend for fun. The RAC is our student food pantry. They will give out free food, so check out their website as well. No questions asked. Whoever needs food, you could go there and check out the items that you may need. We also have a collegiate recovery program for those who may need help to recover from substances usage. Caruth Center is the counseling service center. They provide 6 free consultation service counseling sessions. So please feel free to contact them if you need to speak to a counselor. Other resources, the TLC, which I mentioned earlier, Teaching and Learning Commons, particularly for TAs, for teaching assistants. They will have training for you to help you to become better teachers and better instructors in the classroom. They also offer the teaching certificate. This is for any graduate student who would like to obtain a teaching certificate in addition to the degree. So again, check the website, Teaching and Learning Commons. The Writing Center is located in Colson Hall. Colson Hall is across from our main library downtown. The Writing Center offers help with your writing skills. You may walk in or you may want to go online and reserve a time so that someone, either a graduate student or a staff, will meet you in person or online to go over your writing and to help you with what you need in terms of writing skills. We also have an Office of Veterans Affairs. So if you're a veteran, we would say contact the Office of Veteran Affairs so that you may be connected to other veterans and also see what services the office provides. We also have an LGBTQ plus center, which is also on the downtown campus. Again, I would say check their website and also see what services they provide. The Division of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, in short, we call it the DEI office, which is on the Evansdale campus. Check them out also. Finally, the OGO office, we oversee some graduate student organizations and also sometimes funding for graduate students. So these are resources that you could utilize while you're attending WVU. Other resources, parking may be a concern if you come to campus. The WVU Transportation and Parking Office, this is the website, transportation.wvu.edu. You will also find PRT and bus schedules and bus routes through this link. Um, Earlier, we asked that you obtain a Mountaineer card. You could use your card to ride the bus for free. This is the mountain line, the city bus for free. You can also obtain a parking permit, short-term parking, also pay parking. You could go on this website and you'll find more information about obtaining a parking permit and also about short-term pay parking. There is free parking at the Coliseum. Sometimes students park there and then just take the bus or the PRT to go to the different campus sites. WVU Campus and Community Life. Okay, you can go here to campuslife.wvu.edu for more information on off-campus housing and also legal services. Some best practices for a graduate student. These are just helpful hints for you to communicate with your faculty and staff in your program. Always be reminded to be respectful, to use a positive tone when you speak, voice complaints with tact. You want to always maintain a good and professional working relationship with your faculty members. Networking is important in building professional connections. And because graduate students, we are also tied to our own department. So it is good to participate or to be involved in other organizations or activities, social activities, so that you get to know more people across campus and not just people who are in your program. There is also the Center for Service and Learning that we would ask you could visit them on their website. They provide a lot of information on how you may participate in service to the community or even within WVU. So these are great opportunities for you to get to know others across campus and also in the community. And also it will be good for your resume too, for future job search, okay, to be more involved in the community, to serve the community. So information, you could find that information on the Center for Service and Learning website. In terms of professional development, our office, we will provide you these kind of opportunities. And whenever there are workshops or any kind of training information, you will find that on our website, the graduateeducation.wvu.edu website. We also provide a service to you. DoctorNet is a free service to graduate students. You can go on their website. You'll automatically be connected to DoctorNet once you're enrolled at WVU. You can choose to unsubscribe if you don't find the information helpful, but those of our students who have utilized their services found them very useful. They offer a lot of workshops and seminars which could help students in terms of writing and professional development. So I would advise you to please check them out. Unless you find that you don't want to utilize it, then you can unsubscribe. You are also, since WVU is a member of National Center for Faculty Development and Diversity, you also get access to it, to their training. So these are professional development opportunities that the OGO office provides to our graduate students. And as I said earlier, you will find that information under our events page. Also, every week, Monday morning, you will receive a weekly update email from our office. And please read that email because in it you will find many, many opportunities, whether it's professional development, whether it is social activities, whether it's funding opportunities, um, anything that we know of that will help our graduate students. We will include that information in this weekly email, and you will receive it every Monday morning. So please read that email and follow us via social media. We have a Facebook account, we have a Twitter account. Again, any information that we know of that will be beneficial for our graduate students, we will promote it not only through our website, but also through these social media accounts. If you are new to West Virginia, we would advise you to get out there when the weather permits. West Virginia is a beautiful state. There are a lot of beautiful places in Morgantown and also outside Morgantown in other parts of West Virginia, particularly in the fall. There are different colors to see. So if this is your first time visiting Morgantown or West Virginia, please make sure you take time off to adventure out, okay, to see the different places in West Virginia. West Virginia is a beautiful state. So we encourage you to take advantage of the resources offered by OGO, and we wish you a productive, healthy, and satisfying year. Don't forget to contact us whenever you need to clarify things or have your questions answered, and our office will be glad to help you with your program studies and your stay in Morgantown.